gentlemen, nobody died this week. We're talking about indie news. Yeah.
It seems like we're making light of this.
No, but
we're legitimately fucking excited.
The fact that we had 4 within the course of a week, we're over it. We're done.
And by nobody, we specifically mean wrestlers.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bill Jackson.
Yeah. But we're talking about indie news. We have results. We have upcoming shows. That is it. So we're going to start with you.
Yeah, because I got results. I got 4 results for this weekend.
Yeah.
This past weekend.
So tell us what happened this weekend.
All right. On Friday, we had Evolve 78 in Joplin, Maryland. We had Matt Riddle defeat Anthony Henry because Matt Riddle. Austin Theory defeated Darby Allin.
All right.
Because Darby Allin loses all the time. Ethan Page defeated Jason Kincaid. The Doom Patrol portion of Catchpoint defeated the Gatekeepers. ACH defeated Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Drew Galloway defeated Jeff Cobb. Keith Lee defeated Zack Sabre Jr. And Timothy Thatcher successfully defended the Evolve Championship against Fred Yehi. Then on Saturday, we go across the pond to the UK, Bristol specifically, to Attack Pro Wrestling, Gorilla Press, and Deep in Conversation.
Because Attack Pro.
Yeah. Where Ryan Smiles defeated Mike Bird.
Alright. The Ginger Jesus.
Yeah. Britt Indy defeated Shea Purser to regain.
Yeah, Shea Purser stripped him of the title, but then with the help of Swoggle, they had a match, and Britt Indy won it back.
Yeah.
So now he's a 3-time 24/7 champion.
I don't know.
Because of Attack Pro.
Chief Deputy Dunn defeated Extremely Confused Drew Parker, a.k.a. this week, the Drew Meanie.
Fantastic.
Pete Dunne teamed with FTW to defeat #CCK and Shea Purser again.
Double duty, why not?
Elijah Dahl defeated Danny Jones. Eddie Dennis successfully defended the Attack Pro Championship against Jimmy Havoc.
Alright.
But then lost the Attack Pro Championship to also double duty Chief Deputy Dunn.
Well, shit. How quickly things change.
Very quickly.
So a brand new Attack Pro champion.
Yeah.
Alright.
Congratulations, Chief Deputy Dunn. Also on that day here, back in the States though, we had Evolve 79 in Woodside, New York, where ACH defeated Jason Kincaid. Chris Dickinson won the 4-way match between Anthony Henry, Austin Theory, and the loser of the championship match, Frank Yehi.
Yep.
Jeff Cobb defeated Jaka. Keith Lee defeated Tracy Williams. Ethan Page defeated Darby Allin. Matt Riddle defeated Drew Galloway. Gross. And Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Timothy Thatcher to become the new Evolve champion.
That's 2 new champions now. A brand new Attack Pro champion, a brand new Evolve champion. Man, everyone's dropping their belts. That's really, like, the fact that Timothy Thatcher, 589 days as the Evolve champion.
That's almost 590.
Really? That's the next number?
It's close, somewhere near there.
I guess you're right.
Close.
That makes sense. But yeah, so now, Zack Sabre Jr. walking around with 2 belts.
Yeah, because he's the PWG champion too.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, we had our boys over at Beyond in Providence, Rhode Island, presenting Under Construction.
Yep.
Even though there was nothing under construction about this whole card because there was 12 goddamn matches.
Yeah, they added.
This was a fully built card.
Well, we had a full card and then they added shit.
Yeah.
So it's like.
That was like renovations.
Yeah, it's
but
under renovation.
Beyond Wrestling presents renovations doesn't sound cool. Yeah. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams defeated Jay Freddy. EYFBO defeated Milk Chocolate. Sami Callihan defeated Rex Lawless. Team Pog defeated the Hoods in the first of the non-advertised matches.
Yes.
Jonathan Gresham defeated Chris Dickinson. Massage NV defeated the Gentleman's Club. JT Dunn defeated Michael Elgin. Jaka defeated Keith Lee. Janelope, as I like to call them, the ship name of Joey Janela and Penelope Ford. They defeated Veda Scott and Ryan Gallione. The Hit Squad defeated Ace Romero and Brian Malonis, that was the other non-advertised match they added onto the card. The team of Bro Steel, Matt Riddle and Chuck O'Neal defeated the American Destroyers. And then, despite being a double champion, John Silver defeated Zack Sabre Jr.
Well, John Silver might be looking at a title match somewhere sometime too.
Yeah, I mean, hell, if he pops over to Evolve or PWG, he's got a win over the champ.
I would say so.
And I know he's been in PWG before.
Yeah. I think he's been to Evolve before. I think we've talked about
Probably.
the show he's on.
I don't know. I mean, we talk a lot about John Silver. He's in tons of Beyond shows. He's done some CZW. Half the Beaver Boys.
It's true.
I mean, other shows that I'm not going to name because that'd be breaking kayfabe.
Kayfabe, bro. I have surprise results.
What?
Yeah, because I've totally forgot. Usually, just a couple weeks before they do their their anniversary show.
Every time before the
15-year anniversary. ROH and New Japan do Honor Rising, where a bunch of the ROH guys go over to Japan and they do a 2-night show in Korakuen Hall. I have results for night 1, night 2.
Big Whale.
What?
No.
Sorry. Korakuen Hall.
Big shit.
Night 1 has results. Night 2, not quite yet, but I'll let you know what matches to look forward to. And if we get results, we'll post them afterwards. But on night 1, we had David Finlay, Juice Robinson, and Kushida defeat Jado, Gato, and Silas Young. Bushi, Evil, and Sonata defeated Tiger Mask, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Delirious to retain the never openweight 6-man tag team titles.
I want to see these teams.
Will Ospreay, Yoshihashi, Hiroki Goto, and Kazuchika Okada defeated Yujiro Takahashi, Bad Luck Fale, and the Gorillas of Destiny. War Machine defeated the Young Bucks. Hiromu Takahashi, Tetsuya Naito, and Punisher Martinez defeated Ryusuke Taguchi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Dalton Castle. Taguchi and Tanahashi were the boys for Dalton Castle, which was quite a sight.
I think my favorite still is Red Dragon as the boys.
Red Dragon's probably my favorite so far. Katsuyori Shibata and Jay Lethal defeated Hangman Page and Cody. And then in the main event, Adam Cole, Bebe, and Kenny Omega defeated the Briscoes.
Not a singles match.
Nope, all tag team matches.
That's what happens when you put two big-ass rosters together. You can't have a singles match because there's just too many fucking people.
But on night 2, if we have results, they'll be here, but matches to look forward to. More tag team matches. Kazuchika Okada, Will Ospreay, and the Briscoes taking on Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, and the Bucks. Adam Cole versus Yoshihashi in a singles match.
Singles match! Holy shit, it took 2 nights to come up with one singles match.
We got another one.
Oh,
Never Openweight Champion Hiroki Goto versus Punishment Martinez. Then back to tag team matches where Hiroshi Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and Jay Lethal take on Bad Luck Fale, Yujiro Takahashi, and Hangman Page.
No Bone Soldier though, huh?
Nope. Not.
No Captain Bullet Club?
No Captain Bullet Club. We have War Machine versus the Gorillas of Destiny. Oh, good lord! Just listen to this. Listen to this team. I'm gonna build it up here. Tiger Mask 4.
Gotcha.
Jushin Liger.
Okay.
Dalton Castle, and Delirious.
I want it.
Versus Ryusuke Taguchi. And Ryusuke Taguchi. Versus Tetsuya Naito, Sonata, Evil, Hiromu Takahashi, and Bushi. Apparently, Hiromu Takahashi is like a possible member of Los Ingobernables. I don't know. But then we also have Kushida, David Finlay, and Hanare versus Silas Young, Gato, and Jado. Apparently, Jado and Gato like teaming with Silas Young.
Because they're all crotchety old men.
But Silas Young isn't that old.
But he's crotchety as fuck.
He's in his 30s.
He's crotchety as fuck.
But
those are the last 2 men in Japan, and the last real man in Ring of Honor.
Gotcha. Okay. But in other Ring of Honor news, we're talking about TV this time.
More Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Less Japan.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Actually, there's no Japan guys in this. Nope. I take that back.
No Japan guys. Japanese. That's what they're called.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No Japan guys.
No Japan guys.
No Mexico guys either.
So this may be the first non-Kevin Kelly and King.
Sit-in ring announcer.
Yeah, well, it was still sit-in ring announcer, but they made sense for these ones. But Ian Riccaboni, who usually does Women of Honor, is now the lead commentator, which isn't that great because he's not that fun to listen to. But his first guest was Bobby Fish, because Bobby Fish is getting one title shot against Adam Cole before Adam Cole goes on to the 15th anniversary. So Bobby Fish is really putting himself over that he's going to be the one to face Christopher Daniels at the anniversary show.
Yeah.
But Daniels comes out, talks about his history in ROH. He ends up getting into a discussion with Adam Cole. Adam Cole kind of pisses him off. Hangman Page ends up attacking him. Kazarian makes the save. So we end up going into Bullet Club versus The Addiction, where the Bullet Club does pick up the win. Daniels going for the best moonsault ever. Adam Cole ends up getting the foot up and catching Daniels right in the jaw and pins him afterwards. We had some issues between Kazarian and Daniels in the back afterwards. Kazarian not so sure he wants to be teaming with Daniels anymore. He feels like maybe that championship spot is kind of blinding him from being a part of the Addiction.
I'll be real, I'll be sad if Daniels doesn't win the title.
I would love Daniels to have at least one more title run before he retires. But Bobby Fish then goes off on a promo talking about...
This will be his first actual Ring of Honor World Championship.
Yes, he is. He was in the very first main event for the championship, but has never won it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bobby Fish goes on a big old promo talking about how he's going to be the one to be facing Christopher Daniels at the 15th anniversary. And
which I'd be okay with.
We then switch Bobby Fish...
I think the match would be a lot more technical.
Definitely.
If it was Fish versus Daniels.
Absolutely. But Fish ends up leaving the commentary table, and the next commentator is Brutal Bob Evans, because he is one of the main trainers at the Ring of Honor Dojo, and we begin the Top Prospect Tournament.
Hey!
We had the Southern...
AKA the Who's Got the Best Nickname Tournament.
Yes. Yeah, we had the Southern Savior John Skyler, who you've seen, I'm sure, on NXT a couple times, teaming with his tag team partner Corey Hollis. He defeated Sean Carr. I can't remember what Sean Carr's nickname was, but he didn't actually say his nickname.
Sean the Hybrid Carr.
Possibly.
I was just making a pun because of hybrid cars.
Oh.
See what I did there? It's
a
double entendre. Means it's got two meanings.
These two did have a really good match, though. Like, if this is any kind of indication about what the rest of the tournament is going to be like, I'm really excited to see who...
Don't trust it.
No?
I've seen some of these guys. I mean, not to say that any of them are going to be bad. I'm just judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, he does that.
Sometimes.
But no, this was a very good way to kick the tournament off. Lots of good talent on either side. Both guys really showing everything they've got. But John Skyler does end up picking up the win with the move he calls Southern Salvation, which is a rolling senton off of the second rope.
Nice.
Which probably hurt. But yeah, John
It's
Skyler...
like the Canton Bomb?
Yes.
Kennedy's move?
Yeah, the Lambo Leap, or whatever he called it. Yeah. So
that didn't last very long, that name.
So yeah, John Skyler moving on to the next round. Then we had some Japanese guys come in, where the Tempura Boys were supposed to face the Motor City Machine Guns. The Machine Guns music plays for a good 20-30 seconds. They don't come out, and we end up getting word through Ian Riccaboni that there was some sort of attack in the back.
Oh.
So the match doesn't happen. So we go directly to our main event, which is Marty Scurll defending the ROH TV title against Donovan Dijak.
The villain versus Banana Hands.
And holy fuck. This is how Dijak starts the match.
If they were a team, they'd be evil bananas.
Villainous bananas. Villainous hands?
How do you do
chicken bananas?
Banana wings.
So Dijak tries to
like chicken's hands are the wings.
He tries to shake Marty's hand right off the bat.
Marty's a villain. He's not going to shake
Yeah, Marty doesn't do it. So Dijak boots him in the face. He rolls out of the ring. Dijak then does like a running backflip over the top ropes, dive to the outside.
Call that a Fosbury flop.
Then tosses Skrull back in and hits a springboard elbow drop. That's the
springboard elbow drop.
Those are the first 3 moves of the match. And it's just off to the fucking races from that point on.
Well, Donovan Dijak's a guy who turns up the heat a lot.
Yes. But despite how insanely good Donovan Dijak is, he does end up tapping out to the chicken wing while Marty Skrull's 15th anniversary opponent, Lio Rush, watches from the stage. Lio Rush...
Who was on commentary for this one?
I believe it was still Bob Evans. So, yeah, Lio Rush ends up...
He's a pretty cool guy, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you worked with him.
I worked with Bob Evans.
I forgot about that.
I didn't referee the match he was in, but I got to meet him and I picked his brain for a half a second.
Cool. But yeah, Lio Rush ends up kind of having a face-to-face with Marty Skrull. The Rebellion attacks because...
they're in a feud with Lio Rush.
Yeah, well, they're trying to get Lio Rush. They actually...
But he doesn't want to go.
They end up going after Skrull because Skrull ends up hitting Lio Rush in the face with the title. So they run off Marty Skrull, but then the Rebellion is run off by the Machine Guns and Jay White. So potentially the Rebellion were the ones that attacked the Machine Guns.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was thinking the Bucks, but...
Yeah.
Apparently they put like their whole, we gotta stop the Bullet Club on hold for a second.
Yeah.
They realize the Rebellion is way fucking more annoying.
Yeah, they're like,
the Bucks.
people actually like the Bullet Club, let's get rid of the Rebellion first. But yeah, we've got a big 8-man tag team match that I can't remember what it is. It's Bullet Club versus Briscoes and somebody else. There's a lot of people in it, and the graphic went by really fast, so I don't remember. But we have that. We'll have more of the Top Prospect Tournament next week, and
I hope so.
So
they only had one match.
Well, yeah, that's it. John Skyler won.
It was a first ever one-match tournament.
He beat Sean Carr, and that's it. But that is it for Ring of Honor. That is it for results. We don't have any news. It's time for upcoming shizzles. What?
I didn't say shizzle. I said shows. Totally. I'm a white guy.
You're not one of those Japanese guys.
No, I'm not one of those Japan
guys.
I could be a Mexico guy though. You never know.
Are you an England guy?
That's way more likely.
Yeah. I have no upcoming shows. I will next week because I'll be talking about the 15th anniversary for Ring of Honor. So take it away.
I have no upcoming shows.
Lies.
For Friday.
Why? Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I was like, I see the paper.
Saturday though. We got
Saturday's
a busy day.
popping.
We've got Attack Pro Wrestling's Kris Travis Tag Team Invitational.
Yes.
This is really cool. This is going to be a 2-night tag team tournament.
Yes.
So far, the 2 teams that we don't announce are Bolarama and Project Lucha.
Yes.
They're doing a good job of keeping this secret because even the pictures they have for the tribute T-shirts.
Yes.
They have on the pictures, the names of the rest of the teams are blocked out.
Yeah, which I don't know for sure if the shirts are available on their website. If they are, you can find that down in the description.
And if they are, I'm going to buy one.
But if you're going to the show and you buy the weekend pass, where I believe it's €38. You get both nights, and you get the T-shirt, and all the proceeds go towards the cancer group that was actually helping Kris Travis while he was dealing with cancer. So yeah. It's a good cause. We talked about Kris Travis when he passed away. So yeah,
he's a guy that had so much potential.
Yeah, taken too young.
Yeah. Also on Saturday, AAW's The Chaos Theory from LaSalle, Illinois. We've got Jessica Havoc versus Samantha Heights. A 2 out of 3 falls tag team match between Ohio is for Killers versus Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz. Ethan Page versus Kruger, formerly known as Adam Rose, Aldo Rose, Leo Kruger.
Yeah.
ACH defends the Heritage Championship versus Pentagon Jr. And Sami Callihan defends the AAW Championship against Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then another double head weekend shows from our boys at
Chikara,
where they present Blink from Kennebunk, Maine.
Yeah. It's a weird name.
We have the Force, a.k.a. the Residential Law Officers of Chikara, taking on Crummels and Defarge. Mr. Touchdown faces the Cajun Crawdad. Solo Darling and Travis Huckabee take on Chuck Taylor and Dustin. Oleg the Usurper faces Wani. Ophidian takes on Jeremy Leary. And Des Pelleton will face Los Ice Creams.
Bikers versus Ice Cream.
Yeah. And on Sunday, we have night 2 of the Kris Travis Tag Team Invitational.
Yeah, so it looks like it's an 8-team tournament, so that'll probably be
semifinals, finals.
Yeah, semifinals and finals.
And probably something the losers from the first night will probably be involved.
A couple of extra matches there.
And then back to our friends over at
Chikara again!
They present Empty Child. I didn't write down where this one was from, so I don't remember.
It's somewhere in Connecticut.
Yeah. Enfield. Einfield?
Einfield,
I remember now.
Hey!
Where we have Ultramantis Black versus Max Smashmaster.
That's so cool. I'm glad he's back.
An 8-person, what do they call Atomicos?
Yes.
Match.
I have to think about
Solo Darling, Travis Huckabee, and Los Ice Creams faced off against Rock Lobster, Cajun Crawdad, Crummels, and Defarge.
Alright.
Lucas Calhoun will face Juan Francisco de Coronado. I haven't done that in a while. Feels good. Fire Ant takes on relative rookie Murloc, and Dasher Hatfield will face the Hermit Crab.
Alright. Chikara back in full swing. Indian News feels whole again.
It does. And it feels holy again.
What?
What?
That was weird.
Chikara is God.
What? Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click on the links down in the description.
There's plenty of them. There's all the links to all of our social medias where we want to talk with you guys, because that's all what this is about, is us, because we're fans, you're fans, and we want to collaborate. We want to talk about wrestling, but what's more important are
the links above ours, because all of those links will take you to the all of the websites that we talk about on a regular basis. All of the indies that we like to promote, they're down there. You can find information on their upcoming shows. You can go to their merch shops. You can do all kinds of stuff. There's a ton of them down there.
ChikaraPro.com,
ROHWrestling.com,
CZWrestling.com,
ROHWrestling.com. I did that last week.
The Briscoes thing again.
BeyondWrestlingOnline.com. There's a ton of them.
ShiverWrestling.blogspot.com.
Exactly. All that stuff is down there. But we want to add more based on your suggestion. If you have websites, YouTubes, Facebooks,
Twitters,
any way that we can get a hold of some of the information, the upcoming shows, some of their
specifically, like the upcoming shows and the results are the most best ones for you to have for us.
Yes, results specifically. Those are really hard to find even for the ones we do on a regular basis. So if they're really good about posting their results, along with some videos that we can check out what they got going on, if we enjoy it, we will add it to the list and we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Absolutely. Also down there, you have our podcast over at SoundCloud, where you get this video, Indie News, in your ear holes, along with our other weekly reviews, Raw on Mondays, 205 Live and SmackDown Live on Tuesdays, and NXT and sometimes Lucha Underground on Wednesdays.
Exactly. But we've also
Which come out the next day, so it's actually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Well, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. No.
Thursdays.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's the one. Also, check out our other channel. That's Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
That's Reasonable the W.
Like Wrestling, where we have some new ideas we're doing. We've got some stuff coming up. I think once WrestleMania, starting after WrestleMania, we'll start posting all this new content. Give us some time to build up some of this stuff.
We've got a lot of videos waiting in the wings.
Yes.
It's just a matter of time, editing, figuring out what we want all of the videos to look like at the end result. There's going to be more fantasy warfare.
Yes.
There's going to be my drink recipe show that we've been promising for like a year and a half.
Yep.
We've got other challenges we have in mind. More punishment videos coming out. He still needs to get chopped. We need to eat bugs. I got to put sour shit in my mouth. And
I'm going to give you guys a preview. If you know Vince McMahon's NWO promo, the lethal dose of poison, that's the promo he's going to be doing with a mouthful of warheads. So look forward to that.
I feel like that might pop up by the end of the week.
Yes. Yeah.
Because we got a pile of warheads over there.
We've got the promo ready. Everything's ready to go. We just need some extra time.
I just need it on paper so I can read it.
Yeah. All that stuff, guys.
I just fucking poked myself in the eye.
Don't do that. We need to get out of here before he hurts himself anymore.
Too late.
So let us know what types of videos you want to see. Check out all the links. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next. Fuck Matt